Hello everyone, my name is Rafiat and you're welcome to my YouTube channel. Thank you for clicking to watch this video. If you're an old subscriber, you're welcome. If you're a new subscriber or you're just watching this video, you are welcome. In today's video, I am going to be showing you how to make a well-fortified, nutritious soya bean powder. Let's just get right into it. So the first ingredient I have here are some unripe plantains because unripe plantains are really nutritious, and like I said, we are making something really nutritious that is just ideal for both children and adults. So the first thing I did was to peel the unripe plantain, and I'm going to cut them and then slice them into lighter or smaller pieces. This is going to make drying easy. We are making something that is going to be in powdered form, so we need to dry some of the ingredients that we are going to be using. You can easily dry this with a dehydrator, or you can sun dry this, that's fine. And if your oven has really low temperatures, you can also use an oven or an air fryer. The only thing is that you want this to dry really slowly so that you don't lose the nutrients in the unripe plantain. So preferably me, I use a dehydrator. And using a dehydrator will ensure that you're not losing any nutrients. And now I'm going to go ahead and spread the plantain on the dehydrator tray. This particular dehydrator has 5 layers, and I've been using it for a long while now, and I got it from my home finds. I'm going to put the details and everything you need in this video and in the box below. So spread the plantain to occupy, as much as possible to occupy the whole trays in the hydrator. I'm going to also put the measurements and everything that I used in this video and of course in the box below. So please do check that out. I'm going to cover the dehydrator and turn on the dehydrator and just allow it to do the job. This is just going to take a few hours. I ran my dehydrator overnight and I was done with that. So make sure you buy good quality soya beans from the market, and I'm going to be using my measuring cup to measure this. I used 10 cups of soya beans. I was making a large quantity, so I used 10 cups of the soya beans. Soya beans are so nutritious. They are filled with protein. So one thing about soya beans is that most people or some people, when they consume soya beans, they complain of indigestion, and then some children as well, they have diarrhea when they take soya beans. But I am here to tell you that if you make your soya bean powder like this, using this method and this step by step I've showed in this video, you will not have any reason to complain about soya beans. So keep watching and I'm going to show you the trick and everything you need to know. After sorting the stones, the dirt and everything in the soya beans, I'm just going to go ahead and rinse thoroughly. I'm not washing the soya beans to get rid of the peel now. I'm just rinsing them to get rid of, dirt and dust. Please, if at this point you've not subscribed to my YouTube channel, please do so. And don't forget to go through my channel, like this video, share this video, and drop a comment for me. Okay? Thank you very much. So now I'm going to add the soya beans into my pot, and I'm going to cook the soya beans for some minutes. Please, however you're making your soya bean powder, make sure to cook the soya beans for some minutes. This is going to help with the digestion. It is true that soya beans contain anti-nutritional factors. Yes, that is true. But cooking them and roasting them will help get rid of those anti-nutritional factors. And once you've gotten rid of those anti-nutritional factors, you can easily, seamlessly consume soya beans and you will not have any problem at all with digestion. So after cooking the soya beans for about 30 minutes on medium heat, I'm just squeezing them in between my hands to get rid of the peel. The good thing is that cooking the soya beans for some minutes will help the peel get off the soya beans very, very fast. Like this didn't even take a long time and I was done with that. I added some more water and I'm going to drain this. This is just to peel the soya beans the standard way of doing the peeling for beans when you're making moi moi or akara. That's the same thing I did here. And after removing the peel of the soya beans, this is what we have. Feel free to sun dry your soya beans, or you can easily transfer to a baking tray and allow the oven to do the drying. But please, if you're using an oven, make sure to do this on really low heat, because you don't want the nutrients to be depleted in the soya beans. Also, you do not want the soya beans to burn. So feel free to use an oven, a dehydrator, or you can simply sun dry this. That is fine. And drying the soya beans will take about 25 minutes to about 1 hour depending on the temperature, but I used a very low temperature, so mine took up to 40 minutes. So while that was happening, I went ahead to crack the dates. I'm using some dates as a sweetener for this. This soybean powder is balanced. Everything is in there, making it really nutritious. And when you're enjoying your soybean powder, you don't have to add any extra sugar. You can simply sweeten with dates. So after removing the seeds from the dates, I made sure to rinse thoroughly because remember we buy most of these ingredients from the open market, so they may not be so clean. You don't know the condition that these ingredients have been exposed to. So please always make sure to rinse your ingredients thoroughly. I spread the dates on a baking tray and I'm going to allow the oven bake this thoroughly. This is because remember we're going to be making everything into powder. So you want them to be really dried and crunchy. That way you can easily blend this. So when I was done with the soya beans, this is what we have, perfectly dried and ready to be used. So using an oven is quite easy, but whichever one you find convenient, you can do that. So look at how really good this looks. And one thing is that it smells so nice. It smells really nice. Oh, I love it. So now I'm just combining all the ingredients. As you can see, the dates have been thoroughly dried. I also added the dehydrated unripe plantain and some cashew nuts. I told you we're making something really nutritious. Now you can imagine the amount of nutrients in this bowl. See, mothers, this is something you can easily make for your children and you'll be sure that they are eating good quality, nutritious food. And it's also good to make these things yourself at home. That way you're sure what is going in and what is not. You're sure the hygiene and everything. So I always encourage people to make things like this at home. It's way better and it's really nutritious. And I used my super strong BMP blender to do the blending. If you know me on this channel, you know that I've been using this blender for a while now and it's really strong. And I got it from my home finds. I'm going to put all the details in the box below. So after grinding, this is what we have. It looks really good, so smooth, smells amazing, and even tastes better. And to enjoy this, you can easily add this to your pap, your oats, absolutely anyhow you like it. You can even make this into a tea and you can drink this both for children and adults. So when you make your soybean powder using this method, you are not going to encounter any indigestion or anything like that. So I encourage you to try out this recipe for you and your loved ones. This soybean powder is not only nutritious, it tastes great too. You're going to love it. And one important thing is to store this correctly. Store in an airtight jar and it can last for several months. And thank you so much for coming this far. Thank you for watching this video and don't forget to go through my channel for more amazing videos. Bye.